and to my dearest friends, Ada and John. I leave the greatest treasure I have. I made it so that only you can recover it. But you'll have to work together to do so. I hope this bequest will be an incentive to set aside all resentment and rediscover what made our friendship special.
He left me nothing. I was his only nephew. That man had no heart. Are you sure there's nothing we can do about it? Interesting. Why don't they want it? Their loss. I'd even collaborate with my ex-girlfriend for treasure. No, not her, the one who took the dog. I don't want to talk about my ex-girlfriend's mum. What else do you know about the treasure? If they don't want it for themselves, I doubt they'll help me. I need to find a way to know more. Well, I could always summon his spirit and ask him directly. Can you imagine how desperate I'd be to ever try something like that? And that's why I need to contact my uncle.
Jack, a séance is a powerful ritual that can shake the foundation of your very existence. Your mind and heart must really be longing for this missing person, a burning desire to be reunited. That is usually not the case if money is involved.
Are you saying you won't charge for the ritual?
But after all, money is a source of desire. So I guess all we need now is to gather the ingredients. Be sure to put them in the right order, and I'll do the rest.
Ingredients?
You brought the elements I asked for in the pamphlet I sent you, didn't you?
Ah, those ingredients. Right.
Then put them in the crucible in the order the pamphlet states.
Yeah. So I think I need to find inner peace before the ritual.
Take your time. Madame Julia charges by the minute.
I thought that piece of paper was just an advertisement. Maybe I should read it now. Let's see. Ethereal and physical worlds. The 4 elements in a crucible. I have to find these elements fast or this lady is going to cost me a fortune. I guess spirits live here. An upward order will attract spirits from the physical world to the ethereal world. A downward order will attract spirits from the ethereal world to the physical world. This fly seems dizzy, probably due to the smoke. It's a wooden sliding door. The door's locked.
Do you usually enter other people's bathrooms without asking permission?
A sculpture of the Tree of Life, ironically made out of wood from a dead tree.
Don't touch anything that's sitting on my shelves.
A Buddha head statue. A necklace with a creepy face medallion.
I got that from a girl in Crete. Or was it Santorini?
Why do psychics love pillows so much?
Who doesn't love pillows?
The smell of incense is unbearable.
It usually is, for the weak of mind.
I wonder why psychics love both candles and drapes.
We like to live dangerously.
I try to keep open flames away from my crotch.
You're missing out, my dear.
This seems to be some sort of demon hellspawn.
That's a photo of my late husband.
What a handsome man.
I sense you have questions for me.
Do you ever contact your own dead relatives?
No, that wouldn't be possible.
Because there's too much personal involvement.
Because nobody would pay me for it.
Can I use the bathroom?
Let me be very, very clear. My bathroom must stay in pristine condition. That's why I lock it. I had bad experiences with some customers.
I won't make a mess, I swear.
Do you sit to urinate?
Yes?
Good. The problem is I don't remember where I put the key. Otherwise, you have my permission.
Thanks.
But remember, if you make a mess, I'll charge you extra.
Got it. How long have you been a psychic?
I've been practicing the arts for more than 50 years.
Wait, how old are you?
I prefer not to say.
How does one become a psychic? Are you born with it, or can it be acquired?
Born with what?
You know, what's required for the job.
A passion for easy money? I guess I was born with it. Sit. I dare you.
Let's move on. I have some questions about the ritual.
What will it be?
A strong connection to the spirit?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that one. Sure, if you were to perform it yourself, can you imagine? Then you'd need objects that have a strong significance for the spirit, yes. But with me performing the spell, I'll provide the necessary extrasensorial power for the ritual to be effective.
So basically, any object would work?
I wouldn't say any object, but still we can be quite lax on that requirement, as long as the elements and the orders are respected, of course.
Can you tell me about Earth?
It's a program owned by Google that allows you to navigate satellite maps. Tough audience. Anyway, it refers to soil or rocks, grass, whatever refers to the ground.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's why I ignored your question.
I think that's all for now. I'll be right back.
I'm not going anywhere.
The path to the normal world. Various astrology magazines. Astrology is ridiculous.
That's such an Aries thing to say.
This carnivorous plant creeps me out.
That's Barry. He's such a sweetie boy.
I'll take one, just for laughs. One is more than enough. It's better if I don't touch this stuff. I don't think it's safe to hand feed him. Catch! Just my luck. Pillows everywhere and I still break something. The inside reads, Made in China. That seems to suggest it's not a real human skull. On the other hand, nowadays lots of humans are made in China too. Well, that's not on the shelf anymore. This key was probably under the skull.
Ah, right, that's where I put it.
I'll leave the key here. Another incense burner. I guess incense is better than the other smells in here. It's a medicine cabinet. Whoops. Wait, those aren't menstrual pads. They're incontinence pads. How about, no, sleep fast drops. It's almost empty. A box of latex gloves. I can't reach it. It's full, it just needs fire. The lack of toilet paper makes me fear that she wipes with the brush. Oops. Of all the things that need to be properly screwed, this takes the top spot. The porcelain throne. Oh, someone left a souvenir in here. I'd better flush it. Why doesn't this work? Oh no, the tank is completely out of water. I see a few flies around a rubbish bin. It's full. There's only one glove left. Ugh, I can't believe I'm doing this. It's a wooden sliding door. Well, at least someone's happy here. You're to blame for this mess. This isn't a washer, it's a Danish crown. It's broken, I can't screw it back in. I'm awful at swatting. I only got the other one because it was dizzy. I hope she won't charge me extra because of this. A brushless toilet brush. Why did I pick this up? I think it's roughly the worth of a Golliader candy. If I leave, my session with Madame Julia will be over and I'll be charged for nothing. How could this be useful here? It's broken, I can't... As much as I hate these things, whacking it is not the solution. As much as I hate... The skull is of no use here. The complete guide to hexes.
Complete? Ha!
Why do? Hey, I like this one. I suppose the rays represent light reflected off his bald scalp.
Spare me your jokes about my religion, son.
This represents what you see if you rub your eyes too hard.
Spare me your
I can read palms.
Really?
Well, only if someone wrote on them.
Spare me your
I don't want to burn. I don't want to. I don't want to. It's a folding fan.
Ah, I don't know how I'd be without it.
It's a coin-operated electronic votive candle stand.
I got it from a nearby church. Old ladies seem to love it. It's almost doubled my revenue.
I need a coin to operate it.
Thank you for your offering. May the soul you'll light a candle for receive your blessing. Hey, those were for other souls.
More unlit candles means more room for new offerings.
Now that I think of it, those souls had their blessing for long enough.
I need a coin to operate it. I try to keep open flames.
You're missing out.
I don't want to burn. That is a very big crucible.
It's not about the size, it's how you use it.
Hey, Berry. I'm not giving them to him directly. I don't think... That's just telling her I stole her stuff. Well, that makes no sense. I don't think this brush is useless. This brush... The skull is... I'd like the skull to stay... I'm not putting my hand in there again. Why? Why is this the only water around? I have no choice. Oh, yuck. I don't think this water will help cleaning it. I'm not putting my... How about... No. The smell of it... I should keep this poo water to myself. It's broken. I'm not hurting him. I hope there's enough soil for such a big plant. I don't think this... I should keep this poor plant. He does... Why? Can I borrow that fan?
I'm feeling cooler now, so I guess you can.
Thanks. A crappy folding fan made of plastic. I don't want to put out the flame. That doesn't need ventilation. Don't mind if I do. Whoa!
No, bad boy, bad boy.
I doubt the plant can hear you.
I know. I was talking to you.
It's full. Just... This brush... I'm... I don't think I can catch it. I don't want to burn. I don't want to put out the flame. This kind of paper doesn't stay lit for long. The magazine stopped burning. This magazine won't help that. The magazine stopped burning. This'll revive the fire. The magazine lit the incense. I already did what I... The magazine... That's a bit too late. The incense is already burnt. I'd rather not close the door. With no ventilation, I'd... Tasty smoked fly meat. Come with me, little buddy. Let's try again. Catch. Not while the plant looks that hungry. You too, you're mine now. I'd rather not with... I still have one with me. Let's try again. Catch. Not while... I feel a bit... I think I can squeeze out the last drops. Now the bottle's empty. A pretty big fly with an extra ingredient. Let's try again. Catch. I suppose he won't mind now. Soil from the plant's pot. A crappy folding fan made of plastic. This skull cup would be more metal if it wasn't full of poo water. The corner is a bit burnt.
I sense that the ritual hasn't been performed correctly. Try again. I sense...
A downward order will attract spirits from the ethereal world. Gather for the stronger the connection of each object. I try to...
You're missing... I sense that we're ready. come here, my dear. Fire to purify, air to give life, water to sustain it.
Yeah, that water sure sustained something.
Earth where all bodies will return. Oh, ethereal spirits, we call upon one of you. Jack, say the name of the spirit you want contact.
Arthur Flabbington.
Arthur Flabbington, if you're here, manifest yourself.
Actually,
Don't break my flow, kid. Jack, state the reason you're calling him. The spirit will be bound to you until that goal is fulfilled.
to recover my uncle's hidden treasure.
Arthur, for this noble reason we summon you.
Where am I?
Arthur, I welcome you back to the physical world.
Wait, who the hell's this guy?
Who are you?
That's not my uncle.
That cannot be. Are you sure he's not your uncle?
I think I know what my own uncle looks like. Who the hell are you?
Jack, don't be disrespectful to the spirits. Speaking to them is a complex art of carefully chosen words. Let the professional handle the situation, please. Who the hell are you?
Hang on. You said the wrong name. It's all your fault.
That can't be. Aren't you Arthur Figgington?
It's Flabbington, damn it.
My name is Arthur, yes, but it's Arthur Feldberg.
That's not the name I said. This rules out my responsibility.
But... well, why is he here then?
I wish I knew. I was enjoying my well-deserved eternal rest in the afterlife when all of a sudden I felt like I was being pulled by a mysterious force. Next thing I know, I'm in a room with a crazy-looking lady and a dumb-looking guy. And don't get me started on the strange aftertaste in my mouth.
The reason is pretty simple. He probably has some sort of connection with the elements of the ritual.
This raises way more questions than it answers. I want a refund.
Did you read the terms and conditions? No refunds if the summoning evokes the wrong spirit.
I wonder how often this happens, if you had to specify it.
Most people come here unprepared, then try to blame me for a ritual I perform with the most random objects. Why do you think I removed water from the toilet tank?
Wait, what does toilet water have to do with me being here?
Some questions are better off unanswered, spirit.
How do I get rid of him?
I was going to ask the same. I want to get back to the afterlife as soon as possible.
Well, that's quite a misfortune. You stated your goal to find your uncle's treasure. This means you two are bound until the goal is reached.
That can't be.
Well, I guess we should go treasure hunting.
Oh, no, I'm not following you. This lady can perform some exorcism to revert the spell.
Do you have money?
No. But this guy will pay for it.
Listen, I was planning on paying for the session with the inheritance money. No inheritance, no money for one ritual, let alone a second one. So if you want to go back, you've no choice but to help me.
Oh, God, this is a fate worse than hell. How can I make you change your mind?
You could pay for my fee.
What if I just ask very nicely?
That doesn't fill my bank account, does it?
Please.
No.
Did I already say please?
Did I already say no?
Do you want me to call some dead relative of yours?
I can do it myself, thanks.
Pretty please.
I said no.
How can you say no to a face like this?
You start with a nasal alveolar by pressing your tongue on the palate.
Is there something you desire?
Yes, money.
Want me to put in a good word for you with the people on the other side?
No need to. I'm irreproachable.
Come on, you have no heart.
Says the one who has no body at all.
Please.
No.
Pretty please.
I said
please.
I'm still being charged for this? So, stay all you want, I'm out.
Do I really have to follow him?
He'll enjoy a bit of freedom, but you'll be taken wherever he goes.
This sounds like torture.
I don't make the rules.
So, Breather, what's the plan?
My name's Jack.
Who cares? I'll call you Breather.
Don't call me Breather.
I can call you Meatbag if you want.
I actually prefer Breather.
Then Meatbag it is. What's the plan?
I suppose I need to contact Uncle Arthur's friends.
Wait, your uncle's name is Arthur? That's my name too.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why you're stuck here. I suppose I need to give you a nickname so it's less confusing.
Don't you dare.
What about Artie?
Nope.
Okay, Artie.
Just call him Uncle. I'm the only Arthur you need.
Actually, you're the only Arthur I don't need.
Whatever, Meatbag.
As you wish, Artie.
That's it. I'm out.
What are you doing? Arthur?
Forget it. I'd rather stay with you than with that woman.
Plus, you're bound to me. Remember? I suppose you'll have to follow me if I move. Now, let's brainstorm for a minute. What would you do?
I'd go visit my grave.
How does this help with the will?
It doesn't, but that's what I do. And if you want me to collaborate, that's the least you can do for me.
Fine, I'll do what I can. Where are you buried?
Southern Germany.
What?
You really fell for that. Boy, are you gullible. I was born here. I suppose my body is at the cemetery.
You suppose? Well, there are thousands of graves there. Don't you know where it is?
Oh, sorry if I was too dead to look where they buried me. Just ask the cemetery guardian.
We need to talk to this old lady. Her name's Ada Spencer. She was a neighbour of ours when I was a kid. I haven't seen her in ages, but I know where she lives.
I see where this is going.
What do you mean?
You visit her, tell her how you were close in the past, get her attached to you, then hit her with a sad story, ask for money, and disappear. Typical grandparent scam.
No, that isn't what I'm planning. I just want to talk to her about the will.
Coward.
We need to find this old man. I just know his first name, John.
Oh, well, this is surely going to be easy. Man, we're lucky he doesn't have one of the most common names around.
Let me finish. I also know he's a regular at the bistro in Fountain Square. I'll go there and ask if they can be of any help. So, to recap, I need to talk to Ada, look for John at the bistro, and look for your grave at the cemetery. Let's go.